Hi everyone, it's Lydia aka Thoroughly Rigid, and welcome to Self-Improvement Sundays, where we take a deep dive into your energy and see how you can improve your life and yourself. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we're going to start with some tarot using the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck to see your overall energies right now. Oh my god. It's a lot here. Oh no. Oh no. You guys, what the hell is going on? Okay. Okay, back of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. Oh, rapid change. That's what's going on. Queen of Presents on the front of the deck. Oh. Okay. Chaos. It's that freaking Pluto and Aquarius. Go watch my video on that if it's up before this one. Even if it comes out after, subscribe so that you don't miss it. Yeah, y'all need to go watch that video because that is definitely the energy that's coming through here, and also the moon energies. So keep up with the Moon Mondays series as well. Okay, we have the Four of Potions reversed, the Five of Potions upright, Nine of Needles reversed. We have the Seven of Wands, High Priestess, that Piscean energy, people. The Hanged Man, I think, is the Hanged Man Pisces too? Yeah, that Pisces energy. It's funny because I didn't go into this wanting to focus on those things because I've made videos. I've just made videos about those energies, which you can check out. But that's what's coming through. So we're gonna have to navigate that today. I guess it's just a deeper dive into how to work with these energies for your self-improvement. Okay, Four of Needles. The Moon. Strength reversed, Judgment, excuse me, Knight of Needles, I'm not even channeling it, what the hell? Nine of Potions, Knights of Needles, Nine of Potions, okay. Five of Needles, Death, Death, Le Devil, that's what I was like, oh no, like what's going on? Seven of Needles. Illusions, people. Nine of Presents. That is what we have. Okay, let's go through this. So as I said before, we have Piscean energy, heavy Pisces energy here. Okay, there's a need for grounding. If you want to know how to improve yourself right now, you need to ground. You all definitely need to do energy work at this time. Heavy emphasis on meditation, and specifically meditate on your thoughts. Like, what worries and concerns and regrets and mistakes have been permeating in your mind as of late? Because we have the Nine of Needles reversed, which is anxiety, turmoil. But reverse is like, okay, we can kind of do something about it. It's not like it's fresh, it's old, it's stagnant energy, you know? With the Hanged Man, we're called to reflect on these things. We don't have the Hermit, so you're not being called to just isolate, but you are being called to sit still and really, it's funny, the word reminisce came to mind, really reflect on past regrets, past mistakes, the lessons learned, because the energy as of late, and it's only going to get more intensely, I'm gonna start making up words. Illusionary. You know, is illusionary a word? I don't know. Elusive. I'm gonna say elusive. That's a word. It's going to be the energy surrounding the collective is going to be very elusive during Pisces season. With this new moon in Pisces, with Pisces season March, right before Aries season. So it's heavy. The heaviness comes from the fact that we have to take action during Aries season, which is directly after Pisces season. And it's like, if you're caught up in that moon energy and you're not utilizing it through the High Priestess energy, which I just talked about this in another video that I filmed, then you're going to be caught up in illusions. I didn't touch on the illusionary part though. The elusive. We're being called to get clear on our individual goals. You are being called to ground once again. And with judgment, in this context, it's really about the past. Because we have that Five of Potions, past regrets, past mistakes. The Hanged Man, finding a different perspective through the past. And once you can successfully do so, you'll be more in tune with your intuition so that you can see through illusions. And you can navigate Pisces energy and season more effectively, getting clear on your goals, getting clear on what you want to take action on or towards. That is further confirmed with the Knight of Needles, clarity, ideas, getting clear. And I like to relate it to the Nine of Potions and the Nine of Presents. Nine of Potions, a wish, a desire, something intangible, but has been planted within you for a reason. Making that come true, making that physical, tangible with the Presents, the Nine of Presents. This is earth energy, 3D, and the cups is water energy, potions, water. So it's that feeling that fuels, and if you want to relate to the Knight of Swords, fuels an idea that we can then ground into our 3D reality. Yes. I love that we have the Seven of Needles here actually, because it literally speaks of lies, deception, and illusion. We have 3 cards speaking of illusion. The moon is all about that elusive energy. The Knight, not 9, but we do have the 9. But the Seven of Needles is all about denial. It's like denying this elusive energy to where it becomes an illusion. And the High Priestess, which signifies seeing through illusion, using your intuition. You're not going to be able to get clear on what you want in the 3D until you navigate that 5D energy. Until you see through illusions, until you identify what is elusive, what is illusions, and what is reality. Or, in this case, what you want to be reality. Delulu type shit. We do have La Devil here. It is not reversed, so if it was reversed, I would have taken it as like self-sabotage. But here is bad habits, okay? It's bad habits, it's vices, it's vices. Now, relating that to Pisces season and Piscean energy, excuse me, we have La Devil, that La Devil energy. We're gonna be talking about escapism. Sorry, I'm channeling. Escapism, now I'm channeling. And addictions, okay? Because Pisces rules that. The lower vibration of Pisces is substances. It's escapism. It is addiction, okay? It is that want and that need to escape reality instead of using that Piscean energy to create a better one. Okay, there's 2 sides to every coin, people. Okay, Pisces energy is not innately bad, but it's what you do with it that matters. It's how you channel it. It's the action you take with it. That Aries energy. A lot of Pisces people have Aries placements and vice versa. So if you have that Pisces Aries energy, you can have a tendency to escape, and then you can have a tendency to take ungrounded, impulsive actions because you're not allowing yourself to clear out the illusions. And it's funny that as I'm saying this, I'm literally getting clear. Like, I'm getting clear. It's like a fog has been lifted from my mind, from my energy, my aura, my crown chakra, people. A good thing to do during Pisces season, work on your crown and third eye chakra. Okay, third eye your crown and third eye chakra. Okay, those are the energy centers you really want to work on. Clarity and sixth sense. Now, yes, you want to ground also, but I feel like this collective has a lot of energy going up. Like, some people may be going through like Kundalini awakenings right now, you know, like that energy center is going up. And so you don't want to suppress all that energy down. You want to let it flow. You want to let it flow, and then you can come back to the root. Okay, you can come back to the root. But if this is not clear, then you can't ground. And that's what we're talking about. Letting that energy, that desire, fuel your clarity through using your intuition to see through illusion. Okay, are you following? I hope you are. And then once we get that idea, once we gain that clarity, once we have that epiphany, once we see through that illusion and find the truth within it, because there's a seed of truth in every illusion. Okay, it's just like how they say there's truth to every lie. Is that what they say? No, that's not where I was going, but that's what I heard. There is truth to every lie, because if you think about it, again, two sides to one coin. So let's say somebody's telling a lie. Chances are, okay, maybe 75% of the time, they're telling the opposite of the truth. And so if you want the truth, just think about, oh, what's the opposite of what they're saying? There's the truth. Anyhow, I was gonna say there's truth to every joke, you know. Somebody's like, oh, I was just kidding. Like, no, they weren't. There's truth in there. There's truth, you know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was gonna go with. But coming back, when you have that truth, when you find that truth, then you can ground it. Whether that truth is, again, it's rooted in desire. So it's like, what do you truly want in life? What do you truly want in the situation? What do you truly want over here? What do you want for this? What do you want your reality to be? What do you want? What do you desire? Okay? Once you accept the truth of that inquiry, then you can make it happen in the 3D. Okay? Yes. Let's pull some self-care cards. So if you guys have been struggling and with death, we're having a whole transformation. But in order to enact this transformation and allow it to happen, we have to find this truth. Four of Cups reverse is not seeing something, not seeing the truth. Getting caught up in the past, not working through it. And a key factor to finding this truth is through the past. I mean, I'm sure you've heard this before. Like when people say, well, it happened over there, like that's the past, it's not happening again. But you still carry that defensiveness because you don't want something to repeat. Unfortunately, sometimes that defensiveness can create circumstances to whereas that thing that you're fearing repeating repeats. Strength reverse is telling me not to be defensive over the past or even the exploration of the past, but to face it with the wisdom that you have gained, to navigate through it, take the lessons, and leave the rest. In order to keep up with this rapid change that is happening externally that you've been wishing for this whole time, you have to get clear on your desires. You have to ground. You have to do that energy work. You have to make room for this change to permeate. And you have to align yourself in a way where this change is beneficial for you. There's no more avoiding. You can't avoid facing what has happened. You can't avoid those lessons anymore. They're right in front of you because you've already been through the process, the learning stage. And so you need to take the lessons and you need to apply them to your future. cool. Isn't that something? Oh my god. This is literally just what I've been saying this whole time, yama. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Okay, 1, abundance planning. 15-6, connect with your womb. Womb. Okay. Okay. Ooh. You gotta see through a different perspective. You have a different perspective. Use it. Stop being so defensive, you know? Like, it's not even that thing where it's like, okay, the past won't repeat or whatever, but it's like, no, it won't. It can't, because you're a different person now. You have different knowledge. You have a different perspective. You're living a different life. You're in a different stage than you were back then. So it's impossible for that past to repeat the exact same way. Maybe you'll be faced with certain challenges that trigger you or remind you of that past, but it's not going to be the exact same because you're not the exact same person. So stop being in that mentality that you are the exact same person that you were when you faced those struggles and challenges, and be grateful for the fact that you overcame it, because at the end of the day, whoever you were back then, you overcame that. You survived that. And thus you have a different level of strength, a different version of strength than you did before. And so it can't repeat. It can't repeat because your energy won't allow it. You're just not aligned with that anymore. And so there's no need to be so defensive. And plus, you have other things to take care of. You have not to worry about. I'm not gonna say worry about, but like, you have other things to face and you have other things to overcome. Not the same things. It's not the same thing. So get ready for these new challenges. 4, be still. It's what I was saying. That 4 of swords energy. You sit down and reflect. 13, 4, connect with the earth. Ground. 25, 7, ground yourself. That's what I said. You need to ground yourself. 6, build strength. I didn't even see that. Until then. Oh my god. Until now. Build a strength. You've built so much strength, but you need to build a different type of strength at this time. Not the same strength that you needed to overcome whatever you had to overcome or face in the past. It's different. It's a different level of strength. It's a different type, a different kind of strength. 24, 6, flow like water. It's Pisces season once again, and Pisces is water energy. You do need to flow. You need to let your emotions lead you to the epiphany, thus leading you to break through that illusion. Well, break through that illusion using that epiphany and your desires, finding your reality, and then grounding it. Okay. 36, 9, movement. What did I say about the energy moving? A lot of you are going through, again, Kundalini awakenings. Your energy is moving upwards. Don't suppress it. Do not suppress it. Okay? People always are like, don't bottle up your emotions and stuff. Think about it like this from a logical standpoint. What do you do if you have a boiling pot of water and it's filled to the brim? And I don't know why I'm using so many Pisces analogies lately. Anyways, this is different than the other one I used in a previous episode, but yeah, video. And it's filled to the brim, and then you put a freaking lid on it, and then you turn it up, you turn the heat up way high. The heat is the energy. Yes, heat equals energy, people. We learned this in science class. And if it's going to expand, the molecules in the water are going to expand. And then it's going to combust. It's going to, overflow. Yeah, the water fit in the pot when it was lukewarm, when it was room temperature. But the minute you add heat to those molecules and I think you put a lid on it, what the hell do you think is gonna happen? Don't do that to yourself. That's what I'm trying to say to that energy that's trying to come through and move through your chakras, through your being, and ignite change and clarity. Clearing out, let it go. Let it expel. which leads me to my next card, 10-1. Clear your energy field. Clear your energy field, people. Any residue from the past needs to be let go of because there's new energy coming in with this 8 of Wands. Wands, fire, fuego, fuego energy, okay? Heat, people. Oh my God. 38. 11-2. Nourish your temple. And be mindful of what you are putting back in, what energy you are consuming that is replacing the energy that you were releasing. This too. 32, 5, make a meal. Be very mindful. Okay? Be very mindful of what you consume. And that doesn't just mean food, but energies, places, people, things, because we're interacting with people. And when you interact with people and places and things, you go certain places and you do certain things, there are energy signatures, okay? And so, and you're exchanging energy. I can't fucking speak right now, sorry. But you're exchanging energy, and you have to be very mindful of who and what and where you're exchanging that energy, okay? Because if you're giving a piece of your energy, that's going to be replaced, because energy never goes away, okay? And yeah, it's just exchanged or transformed, and you're transforming right now. So be mindful of what energy you are interacting with while enacting that transformation. Okay. This is all I have for you all. Once again, happy Pisces season. And good luck on your self-improvement journey. I'm doing these readings bi-weekly, okay? So every Sunday, bi-weekly, whatever, you know what that means. I'm done. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below whatever you want to say down there. What are you doing to self-improve? How does this relate to you? Okay, how do you relate to this energy, this Pisces energy that's going on, and how are you utilizing it once again? And subscribe for more. And I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.